What is up, everybody, and welcome to another video that I'm recording literally right after I just finished the last video, which is really scuffed, but I really wanted to get a video out. But anyways, this is gonna be a fun video, so it's gonna be a chill little video. I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the drawings I've been doing. I don't even know like if it's organized or whatever, but most of them should be from like this year, obviously, and probably a little bit of last year, because I mean we're only like a month in to 2026. So yeah, this video is gonna be fun. It's gonna be chill. I also got another folder, but yeah, let me just take these out real quick. And by the way, this is the new sketchbook I was talking about. Oh crap, I almost just knocked something over. Let me put this down there. This is the new sketchbook I was talking about. In my last video, it's the page I was talking about. Did a bunch of studies of the head and the skull, so that's pretty cool. What the heck what is that? When did that get there? I don't know what that is. Let me pull these out. Boom. So oh my god, I'm hitting everything. My desk is literally too small. But anyways, so we got this drawing. Obviously, this is literally the drawing I used, or the drawings, I guess, that I used in the last video. This paper is like really scuffed up, but anyways, this was right after I finished playing Trails of the Sky. By the way, I called it Trails in the Sky. It's Trails of the Sky, so that is gonna forever haunt me. Actually, let me make sure it actually is Trails of the Sky, right? It's Trails. No, it's Trails in the Sky. I was right. Oh my god, I just second guessed myself. But anyways, I finished playing Trails in the Sky, and I drew, or tried to draw, a bunch of characters. Yeah, this was on January 31st. So yeah, I drew Josette. That was a reference, by the way. Drew Estelle, drew Dorothy, my favorite character, by the way. Drew her. This is Grant. This is a poopy drawing. You can see I wrote poopy right there. Zin, or me trying to draw Zin, because one thing is I wanted to start working on drawing like different body types, like more muscular or really like tiny characters, and I don't know what that is. So yeah. Oh, there's stuff on the back. Yeah, so this is me. I was studying the foot, and there's some 2-point perspective right there. So yeah, this is the kind of stuff I do like all the time, but I really don't show. And this is how you get better, guys. This is how you get better. You learn perspective, and then you learn the forms and the basic shapes, or that's the same thing. You learn the basic forms of whatever it is that you're trying to learn how to draw. So do this if you want to get better, especially this perspective, shapes and perspective. So yeah, that was that one. And we got this. Yeah, so Nejire, I have an unhealthy obsession with this character. In fact, there is literally two Nejire figures on my desk right now. And I've been saying her name wrong the entire time because I only read the manga of My Hero, and I thought her name was Nejiri, but it's pronounced Nejire, and I can't do anything about that. But yeah, this was in early January, so we got this drawing, which I actually really like, because it is in a fisheye perspective, otherwise known as 5-point perspective. So I don't want to draw on it, but if there was perspective lines, there'd be a dot right there, or a vanishing point in the middle, to the left, to the right, above, down. Yes, we got that drawing, and I did this drawing on a video. It looks kind of weird looking at it now, but it's fine, I guess. You're gonna probably see a lot of Nejire because I really like this character. So here's a really poopy Todoroki I tried to do. Yeah, I don't know how to draw fire or really guys that well, so I need to practice that. And then I was doing some studies from the manga. just copying it, trying to learn how Horikoshi draws, you know. Is there anything on the back? Oh, there is. I don't think I've ever shown these. Yeah, I forgot about these. Okay, so these are a bunch of other My Hero drawings that I did. There is Mount Lady. There is a Sue. I like this one. I think this one's cute. I actually really like this one too, and this is Tokigami. I actually really like this drawing. And there's a really bad Aizawa. I don't know what I was trying to draw here, but I kind of failed that. And I don't know what this is, but once again, wait, this was in 2025? What? I don't think this is right. I think this was in 2026, and I think I just wrote the wrong date. There's no way this is over a year old. Do I have the date on this? Yeah, look. I literally just wrote the wrong date. Actually, let me fix that real quick. I literally just wrote... This was definitely in 2026. No way it was in 2025. Fix that. Alright. So, oh, guys. Guess the character. Wow, look at that. The more Nejire. I don't even know what this pose is, but I actually do like the drawing. Hopefully you guys cannot hear that truck that just drove past by. But yeah, so I was just breaking down heads. Drew Nejire again. I actually do kind of like this drawing, although I don't really know. This pose looks a little like seductive or something. I don't know. I actually do like those drawings. So is there anything on the back? Oh yeah, there is. So we got more heads, more. I think this was a study of, that's Kendo. Yeah, this is a study from My Hero, like the manga of Kendo. She's cool. I've been using her in All Justice game that just came out. Yeah, me studying heads, fail bad. Really supporting myself by self-deprecating, but yeah, I don't think I've actually shown these drawings before, so yeah. Oh boy, I'm not gonna show that drawing because this drawing is dookie. I'm not showing that one. So this next one, this is a pretty old drawing, as in like a year or so. I think it was in sometime in like 2024 of May, from Guilty Gear Strive. Yeah, this is actually on my channel. There's one of my older videos. Is there anything on the back? Oh, there is. Wow, look at this. So why is this pencil so light? It's like really light. Here's Uraka. I don't know what she's doing. These poses are so weird. I need to get better at like natural poses. Yeah, and there's more cylinders and perspective. Ooh, look at this. I was practicing foreshortening. Yeah. Do this stuff, guys. Oh, this is a study, by the way. I know what this image is from, but here is more. This is fisheye perspective. This is also fisheye perspective. Dang, I was practicing a lot of perspective. Here's a random skull. It actually looks pretty good. But yeah, I like this drawing. I think it was in, I mean, the video is on my channel. I think it was in 2024 though. Late 2024. And this is gonna be a weird one. Here is a really crappy drawing of Palutena I did in 2024. Yeah, this drawing is kind of buns. I do not like this drawing at all. Anything on the back? Oh yeah, here's my first attempt. That was my first attempt. I was like, yeah, this sucks. You know, happens. Sometimes you just gotta finish. You know, even if a drawing doesn't look good, you just gotta finish it. And I think I knew that this drawing wasn't gonna look good, but I decided to finish it anyways. Her body is way too long, by the way. Looks like a noodle. All right, we got here. Oh my god, guys, guess the characters. Oh, look at that, it's Nejire again. Wow, I do not know what that is, so don't ask me. Yeah, guys, it's more Nejire and more shapes and perspective. Gotta do this stuff all the time. the cool thing about these drawings, and I think that one of the other Nejire drawings, these poses I'm doing, these are from imagination. Like, these are just from my head. That Palutena drawing I did, and that May one, those were with reference, but these aren't. So I've been trying to practice getting better at making up poses from my head. That's why some of the like that Uraka, that pose looked really weird. That's because it's just coming straight out of my head. And if you want to get better at drawing from imagination, first you need to know how to draw from reference, and you need to know that, but you just need to practice drawing from imagination. I mean, that's just the simple answer. Now this right here is peak, guys. We got SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. Now these obviously are the greatest drawings ever, and they blow anything I've ever done out of the water. But yeah, we'll move on. Is there anything on the back? Nope, it is blank. So yeah. And next we got Trails. Trails in the sky. I was drawing more Trails characters. The game is so good, bro. If you haven't played Trails in the Sky, please at least play the first one. But yeah, so here's Estelle. This drawing looks kind of buns. For whatever reason, I always had a hard time drawing Estelle. Every time I drew her, it just looked bad. Except in that one my last video, actually, where I drew her in that footage. It's like the one time drawing her came out like good. And these poses were from imagination, by the way. And here's Joshua. I actually really like this drawing. I can see some mistakes in it, but I actually really like how this came out, considering that I don't really draw guys that often. I need to get better at it. Yeah, I think this one came out pretty well. And then here is Charizard. Yeah, this drawing is kind of buns, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Here's another, like, really crappy looking Estelle. Told you guys, I don't know. Estelle I struggle. Excuse me. I struggle drawing Estelle. I don't know what that is, but that's something. We just got some more mannequin figures that I was doing. Anything on the back? There is. Holy crap. Look at this. And we got more. Oh yeah, so I was practicing. I was looking at something, and I wanted to learn how to draw chibis. That's something I actually still want to do. I need to do more of that. I want to learn how to draw chibis, so I was practicing that. Studying heads from a manga. Yeah, studying that, and then some perspective I was doing. I think I did this from imagination too, so I was pretty happy with this. You gotta do this stuff. You gotta do the boring stuff. Actually, perspective can be fun, but like, it also can be really tedious and frustrating. Alright. Oh my god, guys. Yes, the character. Wow, it's Nejire again. I actually really like this one. I think this drawing looks really good. It looks really like three-dimensional. I don't know. I never finished it because I don't know how to draw hair. It's just something, especially Nejire's hair. Her hair is actually insane. So I need to work on that. But I actually really like how this came out. How this pose and this one came out. And this is all, like I said, I didn't use any reference for the pose. I have a reference for Nejire, right, for her outfit and all that, but I don't know. I feel like I hit the drawing jackpot with this one. I think her legs a little screwed up, but then just more attempts at drawing Nejire because that's the only character I ever draw. Yeah, I don't know. These were all flubs, but I really like this one. Is there a backside? Holy crap, there is, guys. It's just mannequin stuff, boring stuff people don't want to see. Oh, these were studies. I was studying from a manga, probably My Hero, more than likely My Hero, and I was trying to break down a panel where it was a top-down view of people running. I thought that would be a good one to study. But yeah, so that is that. Oh my god, guys, guess Guys, take a guess at the character that I'm about to show you. Oh, it is Nejire again. Wow, crazy. Who would have guessed? So yeah, we got more Nejire. I think I used a reference for this, for both of these. Yeah, didn't really like how that one turned out. This one I thought was pretty good, and I used the reference, and then I broke down that reference into basic shapes, basic forms, because that's what you need to do. And these are just some kind of random stuff, random sketches. And let's see on the back. Oh yeah, okay, we got we got more perspective. This drawing, it's slanted, like, bro. This is a drawing of a bad drawing, by the way, of a character called Aoki from Bakuman. Don't really like Bakuman, but I really liked Aoki, so I tried to draw her. And then this is me studying. You can tell that that's Deku from My Hero, who's trying to study a panel. And they all came out pretty bad, but yeah. Oh my god, guys, guess the character. You're not gonna get this one. Yeah, that is, I don't know what this is. Looks like pee, bro. Did I just pee on my paper? I don't know. That was stupid. That is what's her name? Grace. Yeah, Grace from Zenless Zone Zero. I'm pretty sure this was a study. Her head's too big, by the way. I can see that now. This is pretty decently old. I think this was in 2024 or early 2025. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I think, oh, that's that maid character from Zenless. But yeah, more. This actually looks really good. What the heck? I don't even think I could do this. Must have been a study, because I don't even think I can draw like that. I don't know, maybe I should try that. Nothing on the back. How long have we been going here? Oh, it's been 17 minutes. What the heck? All right, I got 2 more to show. So guess what, guys? More Nejire. Yeah, I might have an unhealthy obsession with the character. And I got this. This is something. This is horrible, by the way. This is for a game, by the way. If you know what these are, goated. I'm not gonna show what's on the back. You can see through it, but because of the ink. But I don't like what's on the back side. So this is actually a drawing of all of the Pokemon protagonists that I wanted to do, and I thought this would have looked really cool if I could pull it off. And I tried to on digital, on a drawing digitally, and it turned out like crap. So this drawing never got to see. I want to go back and redraw this, because I feel like this drawing, if I could pull it off right, I feel like this would look really good. And yeah, I guess with that, there's a couple more here, but this video is already 20 minutes long. I didn't think it was gonna be that long, but yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like what you see, let me know. If you want to see more art like this, I gotta get better at like drawing live. Yo, this thumbnail is gonna go wild, by the way. I'm gonna like do some crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do some crazy. This thumbnail is gonna be so cool. It's gonna be like crazy. All right, anyways, yeah, like the video. I'm gonna get back to drawing now, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.